Most women don't realize it, but the wrong color can quietly add years to your face, while the right one can make you glow instantly. I learned this on an ordinary Tuesday at the market, when I spotted a woman about my age gliding past the fruit stand. Her outfit wasn't designer. Her hair wasn't overly styled, yet she radiated elegance. The secret, it was in the colors she chose. That moment changed the way I looked at my own wardrobe. You don't need a closet full of new clothes. You just need to know which color pairings will lift your skin, soften your features, and make you look effortlessly put together. Today, I'm sharing 7 luxurious color combinations that can completely transform your style after 50 plus. Wait until you see combination 6, the one that made an entire Parisian cafe stop and stare. If you love tips like these, you'll feel right at home here on Chic Over 50. Hit subscribe so you never miss a chance to feel this confident again. Now, let's start with a pairing that's softer than black, warmer than brown, and makes nearly every woman look instantly fresher. Combination 1. Navy blue and caramel. Most women don't realize it, but the wrong color can age you and the right one can make you glow. I learned this on a crisp autumn morning when I decided to break away from my safe black blazer and slip into a deep navy one instead. I was meeting a few women like us for coffee at a little corner cafe, the kind with warm light spilling through the windows. The moment I walked in, the compliments started. "You look so fresh. That color is beautiful on you." And I could feel the difference myself. Navy blue carries a softness that black often lacks. While black can sometimes cast shadows on our features, navy reflects light in a way that brightens the skin and softens the face. And when you pair it with caramel, a warm, golden brown, you get a combination that radiates sophistication without feeling stiff. There's an ease to it, a kind of quiet luxury that feels approachable, yet elevated. Picture this, a well-tailored navy blazer that sits just right on your shoulders, paired with caramel trousers that drape beautifully, or a navy sheath dress cinched at the waist with a smooth caramel leather belt, the kind that instantly adds definition and polish. The textures matter just as much as the color's linen for a breezy spring afternoon, fine wool for a crisp fall day, and silk for a touch of evening elegance. Accessories tie it all together. Imagine a supple caramel tote nestled in the crook of your arm, soft gold earrings catching the light as you move, and maybe even a silk scarf that blends both tones effortlessly. And don't underestimate the role of your hairstyle, a softly waved lob brushing the collar of your blazer or a low, relaxed chignon can frame your face beautifully, enhancing the overall look. The secret is in the tones. Keep your navy rich and saturated, and your caramel warm without drifting into bright orange. When those shades are just right, you have a pairing that works year-round, whether it's brunch with friends, an afternoon at the farmer's market, or a dinner under soft city lights. And here's something to think about. If you swap just one of your go-to black pieces for navy this week, how might it change the way you feel walking into a room? Let's carry that thought into our next pairing, one that blends the richness of fine wine with the creamy softness that flatters every skin tone. Combination 2. Wine and cream. I once saw a woman in a wine-colored coat on a chilly afternoon, and I couldn't take my eyes off her. She was standing outside a little bookstore, coffee in hand, the soft cream of her scarf catching the light as the breeze lifted it ever so slightly. There was something magnetic about the contrast, the deep, luxurious wine that spoke of quiet confidence, and the creamy warmth that softened the entire look. That's the magic of pairing wine and cream. Wine, or burgundy, has a richness that feels indulgent without being loud. It flatters mature skin by adding depth and warmth. And it carries a certain presence like the gentle strength of a woman who knows exactly who she is. Cream balances that strength with light and softness. Unlike stark white, which can sometimes look harsh, cream has a warmth that brightens the face and smooths the overall look. Picture a cashmere wine sweater draping comfortably over your frame, paired with tailored cream trousers that move gracefully as you walk, or a cream silk blouse tucked into a wine pencil skirt, finished with a subtle rose gold pendant that glows against your skin. Even in casual moments, a stroll through the park or a visit to a cafe, a deep wine wool coat with a cream scarf can make you feel instantly elevated. Textures bring this pairing to life. Silk satin gives a refined sheen for special occasions. Cashmere wraps you in cozy luxury, and thicker cotton blends provide a polished everyday option. Rose gold jewelry makes a perfect companion, small hoops, a delicate chain, or a simple bracelet for hair. A softly layered bob frames the face beautifully and adds movement, echoing the gentle flow of the cream tones. One small but important tip: skip pure white in this pairing. Its coolness can compete with the richness of wine and wash out the warmth you want. Instead, choose a cream with golden undertones. It will harmonize effortlessly with the burgundy and your complexion. This is the kind of combination that can make running errands feel like a style moment and turn an ordinary evening into something memorable. And if wine and cream are a study in contrast, our next pairing, deep chocolate and rosy beige, is all about warmth meeting subtle romance. It's a color story that feels like a soft embrace. Combination 3. Chocolate and rosy beige. This combination is like sipping hot cocoa in a sunlit room. It's rich, soft, and unforgettable. There's something about the way deep chocolate brown anchors an outfit while rosy beige gently lifts it that feels effortlessly refined. It's the kind of pairing that instantly makes you look put together, even if your day is anything but chocolate. In its richest dark cocoa form, brings depth and structure. It's a grounding shade, steady, elegant, and timeless. Rosy beige, with its subtle pink undertone, offers a softness that flat beige can't. And together, they create a harmony that's both warm and romantic. The chocolate adds weight and presence, while the rosy beige brings light and approachability. Picture yourself in a tailored chocolate wool coat layered over a silky rosy beige blouse. The coat gives you that sense of quiet confidence, while the blouse adds a feminine, glowing touch near the face. Or maybe you're wearing sleek chocolate trousers with a cozy rosy beige cardigan, perfect for an afternoon gathering or a casual dinner out. These shades thrive in rich textures: fine wool for structure, smooth chiffon for delicacy, or a soft knit for everyday polish. Classic gold jewelry is the natural finishing touch. Think understated hoop earrings or a vintage-inspired bracelet. And for hair, loose waves or a softly curled bob echo the gentle elegance of the color palette, framing your face in the same warm softness the rosy beige provides. Here's a tip: choose a chocolate that leans toward dark cocoa rather than lighter browns, which can look flat. For rosy beige, make sure there's just enough blush in the tone to bring life to your complexion. It should feel like a hint of warmth, not a wash of pale. If chocolate and rosy beige feel like comfort with a touch of grace, our next pairing, dark green and champagne, is all about old-world sophistication meeting luminous modern charm. It's a color story that feels like heritage and celebration woven together. Combination 4. Dark green and champagne. Dark green and champagne are like a perfect duet, rich, deep notes lifted by a soft golden harmony. It's a pairing that carries history in its depth, yet feels modern in its glow, making it one of the most flattering choices for women in this season of life who want to exude both confidence and grace. Dark green, in its most elegant forms, think forest green or deep bottle, brings a sense of tradition and grounded sophistication. It has the strength of a heritage color without feeling heavy, and it beautifully enhances the natural warmth in mature skin. Champagne, with its subtle golden undertone, softens the intensity of the green, adding luminosity that feels warm and inviting rather than stark. Picture a dark green midi dress skimming your figure, with a champagne cardigan casually draped over your shoulders as you arrive at an afternoon tea or a holiday brunch. Or imagine a softly pleated champagne skirt catching the light as it moves, paired with a fluid dark green silk blouse. This combination thrives on contrast, both in color and texture. Taffeta gives it festive drama, silk offers fluid elegance, and a lightweight tweed adds polished charm for everyday wear. Accessories should lean toward the timeless: a simple strand of pearls, a small structured clutch, and understated gold accents that echo the warmth of the champagne tone. For hair, a softly undone bun feels both refined and approachable, letting the outfit take center stage while still framing your face beautifully. A small but essential tip: choose champagne shades with a gentle golden warmth rather than cooler, silvery undertones. This ensures the pairing feels cohesive and flattering, especially in natural light. And while this duet sings of heritage and golden elegance, the next combination, dark blue and silver, brings a more contemporary, metropolitan edge. It's sleek, confident, and made for the moments you want to be unforgettable the instant you walk in. Combination 5. Dark blue and silver. Some pairings are like moonlight over deep water, mysterious, calm, and captivating. That's exactly the feeling dark blue and silver create together. Dark blue has the depth and elegance of black, but with a softer, more dimensional quality that flatters mature skin. Silver, when used with intention, adds a refined luminosity, just enough shimmer to draw the eye without overpowering the look. The magic here lies in contrast. Dark blue serves as the rich, inky backdrop, while silver acts like light dancing across its surface. This works beautifully for women in this season of life because silver's cooler tone can bring brightness to the face, highlighting the eyes and smoothing the overall complexion. Imagine a sleek dark blue pencil skirt paired with a silver gray satin blouse. The interplay of color and texture instantly reads sophisticated yet modern. Or think of a dark blue sheath dress paired with a delicate silver-threaded scarf that catches the light with every movement. Satin and crepe lend elegance for evening, while fabrics with subtle metallic threads add an elevated touch for daytime events. When it comes to accessories, silver should play a supporting but essential role. Think delicate silver earrings, a slim bangle, or a clutch with just a hint of shimmer. The key is restraint. Too much silver can tip the balance and compete with the depth of the blue. Instead, let it appear in glimmers, like a perfectly timed accent in a song. For hair, a sleek high bun or smooth chignon mirrors the polished energy of this pairing, elongating the neck and keeping the look streamlined. A quick tip: choose silver with a soft, brushed finish or fine metallic threads rather than overly shiny chrome. It feels more elegant and blends effortlessly with the sophistication of deep blue. If dark blue and silver feel like the city at night, sleek, confident, and ready for anything, our next combination, emerald green and ivory, is like stepping into the daylight of a Parisian gallery opening. It's fresh, refined, and full of quiet confidence. And it's the one I promised you at the very start. Combination 6. Emerald green and ivory. I once watched an entire cafe pause when a woman walked in wearing emerald green and ivory. There's a quiet power in that combination. It wasn't about the cut of her blazer or the brand of her dress. It was the way those two colors together seemed to command the air around her. The deep, jewel-toned green radiated confidence, while the soft, creamy ivory caught the light and framed her face with warmth. Emerald green is bold, but not brash. It has a richness that feels both timeless and alive, like the kind of color that's been worn for centuries and will still look current decades from now. On mature skin, it enhances the eyes, brightens the complexion, and brings a certain energy that's hard to ignore. Ivory, on the other hand, tempers that energy. It's softer than pure white, which can sometimes be too stark, and it reflects light in a way that feels natural and forgiving. Picture an emerald silk blouse paired with wide-leg ivory trousers, a look that moves easily from a gallery opening to a rooftop lunch, or an ivory sheath dress with a structured emerald blazer for those moments when you want to feel composed, elegant, and unmistakably present. This palette sings in fabrics that match its refinement: silk for its graceful drape, fine cotton for airy daytime polish, or lightweight wool for cooler seasons. Accessories should echo the quiet luxury of the colors themselves. Antique gold jewelry, a smooth leather clutch, perhaps even a pair of understated heels in a neutral tone. Hair can be sleek and straight for a sharp profile, or softly curved under in a bob for a gentler frame. A small tip: choose ivory that leans creamy rather than cold white. That warmth will harmonize with the jewel tone of emerald and flatter the skin in any light. And if emerald and ivory are about making an entrance with poise and presence, our final pairing, gray and rosy nude, proves that sometimes the softest colors speak the loudest, leaving an impression that lingers long after you've left the room. Combination 7. Gray and rosy nude. When in doubt, I call this my style insurance policy, the combination I reach for when I have nothing to wear but still want to look polished and effortlessly elegant. Gray and rosy nude never fail me. They're quietly sophisticated, endlessly versatile, and always appropriate, no matter the occasion. Gray, in a perfectly balanced mid-tone, offers a grounded neutrality. It's serious without being severe, refined without feeling flat. On mature skin, it softens the features and creates a serene canvas for other colors to shine. Rosy nude, with its subtle blush undertone, is where the femininity comes in. It adds a gentle warmth and modern freshness, keeping the look from feeling too businesslike. Imagine a tailored gray suit with a silky rosy nude blouse peeking from beneath the lapel. Professional. Yes, but with an approachable softness. Or a simple gray sheath dress layered with a lightweight rosy nude cardigan for a brunch date, an art exhibit, or even a low-key wedding. For fabrics, a wool blend works beautifully for structured pieces. Silk adds fluid elegance, and a fine jersey knit makes casual days feel elevated. Accessories should lean toward understated, soft matte silver jewelry or a single strand of pearls to echo the muted sophistication of the palette. Hair-wise, a short layered cut can bring an energetic, modern vibe, while a low, softly pinned bun keeps things timeless and graceful. A small but important detail, choose a gray that sits right in the middle of the spectrum. Too light can feel washed out. Too dark can feel heavy. The right mid-tone will harmonize with rosy nude effortlessly, giving you that always put-together effect without a second thought. You see, elegance after 50 has nothing to do with chasing every new trend or filling your closet to the brim. It's about making intentional choices, like these color combinations that work with you, not against you. You don't need 20 outfits to look amazing. You just need the right tones, paired with confidence. So here's my challenge for you. Tomorrow morning, stand in front of your mirror, pick one of these pairings, and notice how your posture shifts, how your smile feels more effortless. Because posture, a genuine smile, and self-assured attitude, they're the most priceless accessories you'll ever own. And if today's ideas sparked something in you, then you'll love what's next. I've put together a video and an entire playlist right here on Chic Over 50, dedicated to helping women like us refine our style and embrace that quiet, unmistakable confidence every single day. Click over and let's keep this transformation going together.